So hi and hello. Welcome to our channel named Algo Exploration. My name is Samir. Now in today's lecture we are going to see that how to find a valid palindrome. Okay. We know that how to find a palindrome, but here in this question there is a twist. Okay. So let's take one example. S is equals to race car. Okay. So here we can see that there is a space in it. Okay. So S will be a string. In that string there can be alphanumeric characters as well as non-alphanumeric characters. Okay, so we have to remove the non-alphanumeric characters from S and convert all the letters in the lowercase, and then we have to find whether it can be a palindrome or not. Okay, so if we remove the non-alphanumerical characters from this, it will be race car, right? And from there we can see that it is a palindrome. Okay, now let's take one more example. So this is actually a lead code problem. So from that I'm going to take one test case where S is equals to a man, comma, a plan, comma, a canal, colon, Panama. Okay, now if we remove the non-alphanumerical characters from it, so this will be, and sorry, if we remove the non-alphanumerical characters and convert all the letters in lowercase, it will be a man, sorry, AMAN, A PLAN, A CANAL, PANAMA. Okay, so this is the string we got. Now if we see that if we read from the left side as well as from the right side, it is same. So we can say that this character, sorry, this string is a valid palindrome. Let's take one more example. S is equals to race a car. Okay, now if we convert this, it will be RACEACAR. Now if we reverse it because we want to find whether it is a palindrome or not, it will look like this: RACAECAR. Now these are not equal, they both are not equal, so in this case we have to return false, and in this we have to return true. I hope you got the question. Okay, now first of all let me tell you that how we can check whether the word is a palindrome or not. Basically there is one simple approach. Let's see, if we have a word like race car, so t is equals to RACECAR. Okay, what we can do, we can store this string in a new variable, let's say st. Okay, but we have to store in a reverse order starting with the last letter. So RACECAR. Okay, so we have stored in the reverse order. Okay, now we have to compare the st with t. Okay, if we found out that they both are equal, then we can say that the word is palindrome. But there is one more approach. Okay, without taking any extra space we can do this. Okay, so let's take level. Okay, so this is a string. Now what we can do, we can have p1 pointing to here and p2 pointing here. Okay, now we have to check whether letter present at p1 and letter present at p2 are both same or not. If they are both same, then we have to move forward. That means we have to put p1 here and we have to put p2 here. Again we have to check whether letter present at p1 and p2 are same or not. Here we can see that it is same, so move p1 here and move p2 here. Okay, now here this is a condition. Since we can see that P1 and P2 are pointing at the same letter, or we can say the same indices, we can stop. So the pseudocode for checking whether the word is palindrome or not look like this. So while P1 is lesser than P2, here P value of P1 is 0 and value of P2, let's say the string name is T. So T dot length -1. Okay. Now, if here I'm going with the Java representation. Okay. So T dot char at P1 is not equals to T dot char at P2. Here we can see that if character present at P1 and the character present at P2, they are not same, then we don't have to go forward. We can simply stop then and there and just return false. Okay. If we are not entering in the if case, then we have to move P1 and P2. Okay, that's it. So in this way, without taking any extra space, we can solve this problem. In a sense, we have to find whether this string is palindrome or not, and at last return true. If the execution has not entered here. Okay, now let's come back to the original problem. First of all, we have to convert this string S to this. That means we have to remove all non-alphanumerical characters. Okay, and also convert all the uppercase letter into lowercase. Okay, so this will be the first step. Okay, and then after converting it in this way, then we are going to apply this, that way to check whether it is a palindrome or not. Okay, so the first step will be this. Here I'm going to use string builder. Okay, so first of all, string, because as we know that the strings are immutable, so due to that I'm using string builder. Okay, after this I'm here going to use the for enhanced for loop. Okay, so char ch is sorry colon s dot char array. Okay, now what this will function do, it will simply break down this array, break down this string into a character array. Okay, and one by one each character will be stored in this ch variable. Okay, so let's say if we have a string like a b c d, this is a string. Okay, so we are going to break this string and put it in the character, put it in the array a b c d, and one by one these elements or this letter will be stored in ch variable. Okay, I hope you got this. Now after getting, we are going to check whether this a is a alphanumerical character or not. Okay, so to check this we have one more method which we called it as a is letter or digit. So character dot is letter or digit. Here I'm going to pass ch. If it is a letter or a digit, okay, then only I'm going to store in sb. So sb dot append ch. That's it. After using this for loop, I will have first sb. In that sb I will have letter or digit. That's it. Okay, and all it will be in the lowercase. I'm so sorry, I forget to convert this into lowercase. So character dot to lower case. Okay, now from here we are going to find whether the string is palindrome or not. So p1 is equals to 0, p2 is equals to sb dot length minus 1. Okay, now while p1 is lesser than p2, if it is, then if sb dot char at p1 is not equals to sb dot char at p2. If they are not equal, then simply return false. Okay, and if you are not entering in the if case, then increment the p1 and decrement the p2. At the end, return true. That's it. Okay, so if you talk about the if you talk about the time complexity first, we can see that here we have two loops. One is for loop and one is while loop. Okay, for loop is running for the length of a string, right? And here also we can say that the while loop is running from both the ends, right? So it will be approximate to length of a string only. Okay, so if we have n is equals to length of a string, then time complexity is equals to order of n. And if you talk about the space complexity, it will be order of n only. Why? Because we have taken the help of the extra space, that is the string builder. Okay, now that's it. Okay, so in this way we can solve this problem. Okay, so that's it from my side. I'll see you in the next video. Till then, keep practicing. Bye bye.